Hiya my Charmsies and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to turn 1,000 Adopt Me Bucks into a Neon Legendary, making this officially part 8 of my series, Bucks to Pet. And before I go into my tactics on how to make this even possible, I want to introduce myself for all who are new here. My name is Mocha Charms and I am an Adopt Me Coquette builder. And I made it my mission to teach you guys how to become super rich like me off of using just bucks alone. And I promise you, for those who are skeptical, that this is 100% possible. You just gotta believe in me and I will teach you the way. And before we truly get started, I have a couple requests of you guys. If you are able to, I would highly appreciate it if you guys could follow my Roblox account. Because I promise, as soon as I reach 1,000 followers, I'm going to do a really big giveaway. So please hit follow if you haven't already. And same for my Roblox group, Charmsy Gang. I will also do another big giveaway as soon as I hit 1,000 followers on there as well. But you should also join the group because I occasionally do ride and fly potion giveaways on there, as well as update everybody on my newest video. Alright, now with that out of the way, we can finally begin. So, here's how you could turn bucks into pets. And it's really quite simple. All you have to do is build a home. And not just any random home. People love homes that are pretty, detailed, or just very unique. And I've noticed a lot of people might struggle to figure out what people actually want whenever they trade for a home. And again, that's why I'm here, to help y'all learn how to get rich. So don't worry, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I have a speed build of a home that I built for around 1,000 bucks, and I will show you how I traded it for a really good offer. And before I show you guys the speed build, I have a couple tips on how you should trade your home. Tip 1. Make sure the message where you are displaying your home is super detailed so people would want to inquire about it. If you just say that you're trading a nice home, people aren't going to be interested in asking you about it. So always make sure you put as many details in your message so people will actually want to know about it. Tip 2. If you haven't gotten any offers, go to another server. I always go to another server within 10 to 15 minutes if I haven't gotten any offers. Tip 3. Do not beg people to offer for your home. It makes them feel very uncomfortable and that is a form of peer pressure. You just have to respect if they don't want to offer. And tip 4. Do not give up. There might be people who might troll you with offers or might bully you, but you cannot give up because if you do, that means they've won. And you cannot let them win. Also, it may take time for you to trade your home because for me, on average, it could take a week to 2 weeks for me to trade one. So please do not get discouraged whenever it's taking some time for you to find the perfect offer for your home. And now, finally, we have everything out of the way. Here's the speed build, and I hope you enjoy.
guys don't have the elephant fountain, please use a bird bath instead and use the same colors used earlier. when the price will increase depending on what you choose to do. This is a grinding home, and I use pianos to fill out the playground need. The problem is that each piano costs $100. So what I'd do if you don't have the bucks to spare is to put only one or two, or even none at all, because remember, this is your home. Without the pianos, the home's final price was $1,850, but with them it was around $3,000. So please make sure to do what you think is best.
Final look. And welcome back, my Charmsies. Thank you for waiting. Now, with the home finally done, I can show you all the offers I personally received for the home. These offers are over the course of 2 to 3 days, which is actually not that long comparing to some other times I had to trade a home. And I will be showing you what I traded for at the end. And now that the home is out of the way, come follow me. And again, I hope you enjoy.
is when I decided to just accept the most highest valued offer, and then I would trade it for a neon leg or multiple neon legs later on. And they wanted me to choose out of the 4 megas they had. And I gladly chose the Mega Swan since it's from 2019, so I knew I could get some neon legendaries with it. And though I think Mega Swans are cute, I still wanted to trade it to show you guys it's possible to get rich off of not that much in game money. You just have to put the work in, and it will open so many doors for you. And here's proof. This offer may I have been a bit under, but I wanted to show you guys what I got from the Mega Swan. 3 neon legendaries with Riot potions and Fly potions, all from a cheap home. I personally think that it was an amazing offer overall, and I was so happy to do it. Look how adorable these 3 are. I'm so glad I did the trade. And I know that if you follow the speed build, you can get a very nice offer. Just believe in yourself and you got it.
Alright my Charmsies, that about sums it all up for this video. But before I go, I have to remind you guys of the turtle giveaway that I'm still hosting that ends September 27th of this year is in my last video right here. If you want to see all the giveaway details, please go to the very end of that video. Now, take care. And as always, God bless.